Virtue's last reward. I don't know, that for some reason the last being in that color is funny to me. Save 3. Right, I kind of left off with a cliffhanger? Do I want to call it that? I did that last time too, but like this time it felt more egregious because it was just in the middle of whatever. Yeah. How the fuck would I know? Yeah, he says that.
I've been here.
Yeah.
Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's
Just
bracelet?
turn it on auto, why not?
Which
Sure.
one of you has it?
What about Tenmyoji and Clover? Have they come back yet?
Look around, asshole. What do you think?
Hey,
pay attention.
I can kind of read it. Sorta.
You have Alice's bracelet. Hand it over.
Okay, let me get some context. What's going on? Where's Alice's bracelet? Yeah, don't remember. Fi pulled it out of her pocket. The face still shone with blue light. This had been Alice's bracelet. Fi's eyes never left Dio's as she carefully handed the bracelet to Kay.
Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
That's not the issue.
Then please tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being.
What?
3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind...
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Now you're gonna grow a heart?
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to remember what happened last time. It was... okay.
If you stay here, you're gonna kill me.
But...
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
All right, fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby. I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
That's...
You have to trust me. I swear, it's God's honest truth. Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now. I'll tell you more once we get inside. Please.
It's a lie. Don't listen to him. I wanted to scream. Dio was obviously lying, but it looked like Kay was buying it. But he had to go in. I couldn't try and stop him. If I did, they'd both die.
You have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you won't do it for me, do it for my kid. If I lose, it's all over. Please.
God, he's such an asshole. Like, I think I really hate him, yeah. Kay turned to look at me and Fi. We both nodded silently back.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes. I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Fi to go into one of the doors as well.
Huh?
Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the 2 of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is yours.
No. I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die.
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
I can't just leave them behind.
Me either. I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Fi.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
God, I hate him so much. Why can't he die?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
You know, there's probably a route where I can, like, choose to partner with him and then kill him as a result. Although he would probably choose betray, so neither of us would die. Ah, shit.
I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then. My apologies.
Huh?
Hmm? What? Oh, that's right. This is a bad ending, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Oh, man.
You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Why?
Do you actually believe, Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character.
I still don't know whether this one's gonna end. Like, I'm gonna die, right? Okay, what are you doing?
I confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
What? Kate turned and left, quickly disappearing outside of our door. Fi and I lay on the floor moaning, curled around our aching stomachs.
2, 1, 0.
Okay, I guess we're in here.
Chromatic doors closing.
We're cyan, right? We're in the correct door. We're good. We're not gonna explode, or no explosions. We're not gonna get injected. Not quite able to walk yet, Fi and I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay had given me had been incredibly powerful, and my arms and legs still felt numb and tingly. Can you stand?
Yeah. Can we just sit here for a moment, though? My body's gonna be fine, but I think I need a little time to get my feelings sorted out.
I nodded and we sat there in silence. No matter what I did, I couldn't get their faces out of my head. Tenmyoji, Clover, Quark. I hoped they were all right, somehow, but... I wasn't sure how much time had passed before Fi finally stood up. Finally.
We should go.
And that was it. She turned and headed for the end of the hallway, feet dragging as if she were carrying something heavy. It was a moment or two before I followed. Is there another... We have to die, right? What's gonna Mate! Where is the flow? What is this? Silent Hill Dog Room? That's a nice sound system. Hold on a minute. What? We're still in the... What? Did you see the plaque on the door? Maybe this game works completely differently from 999. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of doubt it.
It said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here.
Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on with the rest of the facility?
I'm not sure. Right now, all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just gonna let us watch whatever we want.
Yeah, I'm worried about them. We don't know what happened to Kay and Dio either.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Cut off? No. Yeah, huh? Man, there's another escape room? What? I fucking knew it. I knew it would do this. Okay, I guess I'm glad I left off where I did, because there was no way that was just gonna end there. Is it gonna do that with all of them? Or is this the true... No, this can't be the true end. Alice is dead. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, I guess I'm back into the God, stop. Camera? I move the cursor... speakers this way, and it goes, like, in the opposite direction for some reason. Speakers. Yeah, they look pretty normal. Security. A yellow chair sits before me. It's so ugly. Ooh. I just rubbed it a little, and it turned on. I don't think the rest is going to be that easy, though. I don't like this sentence. Look at the screen. Looks like a login screen. I think we need to put in a password. Okay, I'll give it a shot. "12 characters again. 12 characters again. I don't expect it to work. Nope, okay. I was just curious. What's the password? Let's look around. Maybe we can find some kind of clue. It's time to put the Stop. Huge speakers. It's time to put the thinking caps on. A chair. Yes, and a green one at that. Green, yellow, red. Another one? This one's the same. I barely touched it and it's ready to go. It's showing the same thing. What do we got? What's this? Some binders. I can't understand a word of this. It's some kind of code. All of these binders are like that. Shoot. I wonder what this is. Dunno. Looks like a machine of some kind. Okay, I can't interact with that. No. Go back down. Let me see that again. Huh. No idea. What's this? Is this a lion? What's it got in its mouth? Have I played 999? Yep. Streamed it not that long ago. It's some kind of button, right? It looks like you can push it. I can barely make it out, but I think there's something carved in the surface. A sun? Wait, so is this the lion eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here. I'm gonna push that button. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Whoa. The light's turned off. Holy shit, it's a light switch. I guess it's a light switch. How far into this game am I? Not that far. First route. Light switch. Trying to figure out what the repetition of colors in this room is for. What is this? Hourglass with red sand. I didn't mean to click on the shelves. Check it out! It's all lit up. Yeah, pretty colorful. Do you think it's a hint? Maybe. I wanted this. Yellow and red sand. Can I combine them? No. These are very strangely shaped. The shelves are all lit up. Different shapes are different colors. What does turning the lights off do? I didn't look at this monitor yet. 3 separate passwords? This one switched on just like the other two. It looks like it. Does this turn on? That's a big screen. Blank, though. I don't think the power's on. This must be the main monitoring screen. Ow. All 9 of the screens are dark, though. Probably aren't powered up. Looks like it. How do we turn them on? What kind of question is that? There's probably some switches or something around here somewhere. Okay, I can't interact with the sides there. What's that? I'm not really fully understanding why I'm able to look around up and down like this when it seems like it has no impact on the actual gameplay. Hello? This is pointless. It's too dark for me to see anything. Oh, alright. Wait. Hold on. What was that? Okay, never mind. Well, I guess I can look at it like this. There are letters on the front step underneath the magenta line. They say, Zieglepe. Okay, what is the, 80 GB? Yeah, that's what it says. I'll look at that in a minute. I need the lights to be on, I think. The line with the button. Yes, I'm gonna turn the lights on, okay? Yeah, do it. Okay, let me turn on the power real quick. I'm not sure what the hourglasses are for. It looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little thunderbolt icon up here. My guess is that these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try and flip some of them? Did you hear something? I did. Kind of a starting up sound. Does it? Okay. I was just in that room with Tenmyoji, wasn't I? Can I just turn them all on? Or is it gonna blow a circuit? It seems like I'm able to turn them all on. Okay. These are from security cameras. I thought so. What about Tenmyoji, Clover, and Cork? Can you see them anywhere? You can see just as well as I can. There's nobody there. No Dio or K either. Might as well take a good look at it, though. Damn, nothing. No, stop clicking on the speakers. Sometimes I just have to use WASD, W-A-S-D, to look around, to be a little bit more sensitive with it. Get this thing out of my face. Monitors for floors A and B. For some reason, only one of the AB rooms. This is the Golem Room. I didn't do anything in this room. I think that's the infirmary? No, that's the infirmary. What is that? Food store. I think, yeah, that's the pantry. Okay, that's the pantry. Can my voice stop cracking for like 5 minutes, please? Here's the safe. This room isn't... There's no map for this. Very big. I can't interact with that. Whoa, what are all these? Oh, these are... Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I look at everything to make sure I've, like, got it down pat, you know? Nothing in here. Huh? Some binders. They're full of code I can't read. I thought maybe these things on the sides would be important. It seems like no. I really do like the puzzles in this game a lot. They're a lot harder than 999 was. Which is what I expected. An hourglass full of yellow sand. It has 11 carved onto its top. Oh. 4? An hourglass. Looks like the sand inside is red. There's something engraved on the top. Looks like a number 4. 4? What the heck does that mean? Well, given the purpose of most hourglasses, I guess this means it's a 4-second clock. In other words, if you tip it, it'll take 4 seconds for all the sand to run through after you flip it. Flip, tip. Flip a tip, tip. I miss the visual style of 999. Yeah, me too. I don't hate, like, I like the environment here. Being able to jankily move the camera around like this, but The 3D models are very... Maybe if they weren't so glitched out and weird looking, I would like it more, but the fact that everybody just smiles at everything constantly and their animations are all glitched out, it just looks weird. But yeah, the 2D style is a lot better. I actually really like the visual style of the DS version of 999. The sprites look really good on that. I kind of want to get a copy of it, but I think it costs like $1 billion because retro game collecting is not fun right now. Yes, I get it. Huge speakers. What am I missing here? Turning them all on didn't seem to change anything. Like, the one in the center is still the same image. So why are there separate switches? I remember doing the Sudoku. Yeah, they also, in the PC version of 999, apparently they changed the final puzzle to be something else. And in the original, it was literally just a game of Sudoku. I don't know why. I guess it was because you were, like, supposed to flip the DS upside down or something to understand the puzzle, and they thought that was too weird for PC. I don't know. I still think the PC version is very good, despite its jankiness. It's still a great game. It's just, like, probably, maybe the DS version is better in some aspects. I do like the voice acting in the PC version, though. What am I... There's the save. The safe, same as before. Probably open it the same way, too. I punch it. We need to plug in the right password. Give it a try. I don't have one. A sofa. Seems perfectly normal. I'm trying to examine things to see if Sigma say the funny. Sigma does like to say the funny sometimes. A glass table. I can't put the hourglasses back onto these shelves. They light up when you turn off the room lights. These are still on. Each screen seems to be for a security camera. I can't see anybody, though. I wonder how... I'm starting to think maybe they just put this here to be a red herring a little bit to distract me from what I really need to do, which is... I think this... Calibrated for 4 seconds. 11. Why, though? Where did this come from? What? Was that there the whole time? I must have not clicked on it. What's the password? That's not gonna help me. Floating in darkness, a yellow chair simply exists. A green chair. Red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, green. It was pretty straightforward in the last puzzle what to do. Like, it gave me a list and everything. I'm starting to think there's something I haven't clicked on. Why are there 2 hourglasses? The shelves are all lit up. Different shapes are different colors. They directly mirror each other. Because there's 10 of these and 8 otherwise on opposite sides. Right? That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 10 and then 8. Why does that matter, though? Why can I What does interacting with the switches even do? Can barely see. Turn the light off again, maybe? That doesn't even look like a switch. It looks like a cork stuffed into its mouth. Reminds me of the statue at the bottom of the well in Luigi's Mansion. I didn't move my... Why did it do that? The exit. I didn't mean to click on that. Just like usual, it's locked and we can't get out until we unlock it? Yeah. I wish, like... Okay, so I feel like it would be better if the game... I don't know, locked my cursor in and I could just, like, drag it to move it, but instead I have to click down and it causes jankiness. I'm gonna... Why? I really like that noise, that doom. I have to find 3 passwords. 3 of them? I sit in the yellow chair and cradle my head in my hands. This game is a lot less forgiving when it comes to giving hints as well. Which it told me up front that it would be like. This one needs a password too, huh? Right. Here goes. Still 12 digits. Ignore the fuck. Here, I can amend it. There. Hard to draw with a mouse. I'm not used to it. Not gonna help. Damn it, what the hell is the password? A green chair, huh? Yes, give me a hint. Huh? Oh, nothing. Forget about it. Like, I get that these correlate with these, but like... How'd that work? Turn that off. Wasn't much better on the 3DS. I keep forgetting this is a 3DS game. I wonder how it controls. Kind of curious about that now. That's 4 characters there. Why... 6... 6... 4... 7... 8? What? This one's a little confusing. Let me check the red chair. I want to see if Feist says something. You better get this right, Sigma. Sigma ball. I don't get it. This console has a red chair that goes with it, right? Yeah, so? Nothing. It just caught my eye. Maybe I need to work off of red. Okay, so... let me look at it. These are 8 characters. There's a red with a 4. Maybe I don't need to populate the whole thing. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because I'm tired of looking at it. It's not. My hard drive is still spin. God, I fucking hate this computer sometimes. Not the computer. It's not the computer's fault. It's the hard drive's fault. How dare you have a spinning drive in this day and age? There we go. Now I can look at it. Thank you. Just need to put that here. There we go. Okay, maybe on the other monitor. Don't need it covering up OBS. So there's 8 characters on red. What is that? It can't be that simple, right? Surely not. Surely not. GJ. You know, I really gotta stop overthinking things. Like, here I am thinking that it has to be exactly 12 characters. No. No, it's really... Sometimes it's simpler than you think. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Cakewalk. Sure. Did you see this icon? Umbrella. The one in the upper left corner. Yeah? I'm ignoring it. Let me get the others, if I can. So you're really gonna tell me that it was just, like, that simple? That kind of irritates me. DQNY. Wow, I hate that. It's not even a puzzle, it just gives me the answer. This one's done, too. Same results as before. And another icon up in the corner. What was green? Es Dumas. I spelled that wrong? Oh, it's ADGB. I read the one above it instead of below it like I was supposed to. Ding dong. Good. That's all of them then. Oh, well done. Would it really kill you to take that disdain down? Like 10%? Yes. Look at the corner of the screen. An icon. I wonder what this icon means. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Okay, on it. Change the colors to the correct ones by clicking on the hexagons. Oh, no, shut up. I guess whoever made this figured that was enough. I only have 4 moves? This is hard. You don't know where these colors are supposed to go. I do, I need to look at it again, that's all. No, not the door. Not the door! Okay, all green. Okay, so green on this side. Click, 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 click. Alright, all green on this side. Here? 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 There, yeah. Not so bad. Oh, you figured it out. Not bad. And my reward? Ha, nice try. It looks like Zero's got something for you, though. You mean this new icon? Right. What do we got? What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head. I was you, Baba is me? That's not much of a sentence. It just says, I was you. How am I feeling today? Hey, Sigma. Yo, Sigma Balls is here. Fuck. I'm okay. Still kind of hurt, though. I'm also really fucking tired because... Okay, so, like, you know how last night I was feeling like shit? Right before I was about to go to bed, I was gonna load my fire, and I noticed that my, my wood was empty. I was like, oh, that's not good. Because it's like 5 degrees outside right now. So I had to load in firewood, and now my arm hurts even more. I'm ignoring it, though. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm fine. It just says, I was you. I'm good, though. Alright, let's do this one. This one was all red, yeah? I've seen this icon before. Just like the one on the other side. That would mean... Yeah. All red. So... Red. Oh! Okay. Middle's first. No. I only get 4 moves. Oh, I can click on these triangles. Okay, I'll click on the triangles then. So... There you go. See? Easy. Ha! How do you like that puzzle? It's too early to celebrate. Check your screen. You've got a new icon. What are you doing? This is just like the other one. Look up. Will be me. I was you, will be me. Baba is gamer. What do we got here? Is this icon supposed to be an hourglass? Touch it and find out. Right. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass, then fill in the blanks. Ah. What? I already know that this one's 4, right? I see, okay. It's like fucking filling in a microwave? My microwave? I can't figure this out. You gotta type in 0 first because it's stupid. What are you talking about? This is a cakewalk. You just have to see how many seconds each of those hourglasses counts and enter those numbers at the top of the screen. Makes sense? So... 04? Yeah? Or is that 1? Fi judging you so hard instead of just doing it herself. Wait a minute. I think I see what's happening. Okay, so it only stops if you do that. So is that correct? So it'd be like 7 and then 9 and then 11. That's also correct on that one. I think this is good. Fuck, how many is this? What? I gotta like lean into my monitor. Hold on one sec. Gotta turn my DPI down on my mouse. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ding dong. So are the physical items just useless? Like, why do I have these? Ha! Got it. Not bad. There's another icon on the screen now. Yes, there is. Hey, look. The screen's changed. Do they not show as, like, individual segments on the 3DS version? Fuck, now I want this game on 3DS. Shit. I can't afford that. Me, be, I, was everything, will everything, you know she. I don't think you see the stripes too well on that tiny screen. Yeah, probably not. What the heck is this? There's a different word on each one. I'd guess we're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. How? Well, look at the screen underneath them. It's got the same words in 9 squares. I'm supposed to use that console to move the words around? That would be my guess. Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh, drag and drop. Let me just look at these real quick. Get a hold of yourself. I'm discounting on you. What's that supposed to mean? God, she's such an asshole. I love her. Nintendo 4DS. You plug the screen directly into your eye sockets. I can probably turn the lights back on, can't I? Oh, whatever. What do the switches do? Now. I was you. Will be me. She knows everything? Huh. Why won't it work? Maybe you don't need some of these words. That's what I'm thinking. You think? Only 2 of them have periods. So... they're all on by default now. Now I see what the switches are for. I was you. She knows everything. I was you. God, I love that noise. Will be me. Was that server in the corner good for anything? I don't think so. I clicked on it. It didn't do anything. I can check it again. A tall machine. No idea what it does. Yeah, it doesn't seem useful. She knows everything. No good. I can't get it to work. Phi seems to think some of the words aren't necessary. Will be me. Again, it is possible I'm overthinking this. I do that a lot. So go for simple solutions. Wait a minute. B. I turned the wrong thing off. Wait a minute. Me be. Will be me. No, that's correct. Yeah, I gotta stop overthinking these things, man. It really is as simple as it's presented sometimes, just as I thought. Here I am thinking I'm trying to solve an ARG. Looks like you got it. Good work. Nothing's changed, though. Yeah, I thought I turned off the wrong thing for a second. Well, at least not here. Yeah, take a look at the screens up on the wall. Green. This is not the password that I want. This is... Good work, Sigma Ball. I've been waiting for this. You're not Akihiko. Don't say that. You're supposed to say, my armor, and then explode and die. A new safe password, huh? Yeah, let's go open it. Overdrive. Now, how do I get the other one? I don't get it. What? What's there not to get? You did it. You made the sentence. Yeah, I know, but I feel like there might be another answer. I should probably save the game, shouldn't I? Yeah, I need the bloob. I'm just gonna try this again. Maybe it needs to be on the top row. No. No good. I feel like there's another solution. Have you found all the secret passwords so far? I've missed one. I've missed one, and it was the very first room. But I'm gonna go back and do that again at some point. I've gotten all the other ones, though. And I guess I'm trying to go for all of them because I like to torture myself. If it's not she knows everything. It needed to be in the bottom row. I don't know what indicates that it's supposed to be in the bottom row, but I guess the fact that the two upper ones are... Oh, nice work. Look, the screen's changed. Give me the blue. Yes. Sun, sun, star. The password is different. You memorized it? Yeah, I got this. Well, that was, like, this room presented itself as being very difficult, but no, it was actually kind of easy. Once you know, stopped overthinking it. Fuck, what was it? Shit! Not that. Star. That was correct. Is a yellow one. Excellent, it opened. Why am I sitting like this? Ugh, it's bad for my back. Yeah. Gimme. Gold file. I can't wait for it to repeat things that I already know, or I'm going to learn in 5 seconds. The fuck? Number 14? Memento Mori. If the 9th lion ate the sun, it appears to have been written in some sort of weird paint. Memento Mori is a Latin phrase that translates roughly to remember death or mortality. I was going to make a Persona 3 joke. I'm not going to do that again. 9th clearly refers to 9th, but seems to have been spelled wrong. Likely on purpose. Why? Perhaps it's an anagram like the words on the wall of the floor A warehouse. If it is, what does this one mean? I don't know. The hourglass displayed in the background is actually a 4-second timer. It doesn't have much practical use, except maybe for really impatient people. If you were at a restaurant waiting for your food to come out, for instance, how long are you going to make me wait? I've already flipped this hourglass 100 times. Technically, 100 times would only be 400 seconds, which is 6 minutes and 40 seconds, but saying 100 times is much more dramatic and therefore much more likely to get a desirable response from the wage staff. What? Imagine walking into a restaurant with a fucking hourglass in hand and, like, flipping it upside down in front of the waiter. You got that long. These are a measure of how much of a gentleman you are. What? Somewhere deep in the United Kingdom is an It's like felt a twinge of pain in my back. I think I am dying. Somewhere deep in the United Kingdom is an organization that tracks all gentlemen, determining their caliber based off an ancient and Byzantine collection of rules and guidelines. Every year during the spring, a representative of this organization conducts a cursory investigation of each member's behavior, or at least appears to, and then awards gentle points based on what they saw. What? The following formula is used. Old ladies across the street, escorted across the street, top hats owned, puzzles solved, money given to gentleman tracking organization equals total gentle points. They're gonna spit in your food. You know that Family Guy skit of like, I don't know why I keep like referencing Family Guy skits lately, but like I blame Higurashi and the Peter Griffin. Doshinos desu ka? Crack. Nipa! Like that clip. There's that clip of like Stewie making a rat vomit on someone's food. That's all I can think about. Fuck, now I gotta play the clip again. Where is it? I know I have it here. No? Where are you? There you are. I gotta get this downloaded. Crack? I gotta get that downloaded. That's so good. Knife. It has Myrmidons stamped into the flat of the blade. Myrmidons? Mydons? 150 millimeters long, 30 millimeters width, 3 millimeters thick. There's blood on it, but whose blood? That's a hell of a knife, by the way. Imagine walking into a restaurant and there being customers make gigantic orders and are patient? Oh, yeah. You like just walk into a McDonald's. I need a 600-piece McNugget. You got 6 minutes. I'm in a hurry. Oh, this is hard to read. Several of the hallways on the floor use special locks. Can we like put like a black backdrop behind this or something? Indicated on the map by arrows. On the far side of each arrow is a lever. Pulling these levers will unlock the locks. Yeah. Once this has been done, you can explore the entire area at your leisure. Why are these secret files so not helpful? I'm learning nothing. Except for random bullshit. The law of cause and effect. This is also hard to read. Specifically, that a cause must precede every event at the quantum level. However, things aren't quite as immutable. The principle of quantum superposition holds that any physical system, such as an electron, exists at least partially in all of its theoretical states or configurations. Oh, we're getting into quantum physics now. All right. But when measured, gives a result corresponding to only one of them. A classic example of this is the double-slit experiment, where light appears to behave as both a wave and a particle. One of the interesting implications of this is that, in a sense, you are influencing the past. By observing a system, you are defining the cause and effect that you witness. and in a way altering the past. Normally, I would comment here that the quantum level is where shit gets real. Shit gets real, very technical, but given the nature of this phenomenon, it seems that it would be more accurate to say that the quantum level is where shit gets unreal. You know, I watched a video the other day, I forget the fucking name of it. It explained, like, how fusion occurs inside of a star. I know, getting a little off topic here, it's fine. I'll get back, give me a second, I gotta talk about this. And, like, how if you imagine that electrons behave as a wave and not a particle exclusively, that it allows for a good explanation of how fusion even works in the first place, because electrons exist outside of their physical point. It's very confusing, and I'm not good at explaining it, but, like, electrons sort of exist outside of their physical point in the universe slightly, because if you imagine them as a wave, they taper off, and this tapering allows them to fuse, hence fusion. Well, not fuse, but, like... I need to find the video, damn it. It's a very good YouTube channel. YouTube channel. I'll see if I can find it at the end of the stream. Knox's 10 Commandments. Ronald Knox, a mystery writer from the UK, published the following as his rules for writing a mystery novel. The criminal must be mentioned early on. All supernatural or pre-natural agencies are ruled out. No more than one secret room or passage. No hitherto undiscovered poisons may be used, nor any appliance which will need a long scientific explanation. No one with extrasensory perception or similar powers can appear. No accident must ever help the detective, nor must he ever have an unaccountable intuition which proves to be right. The detective must not commit the crime. The detective must declare any clues he may discover. The stupid friend of the detective, the Watson, must conceal nothing from the reader. Twin brothers and doubles generally must not appear unannounced. What is this talking about? These rules do not apply to 999. Yeah, you're right. How can I send this to Hollywood? Knox's 10 Commandments. I got the Seek rig. That safe should not be open. Like, you see the way it's machined, how it splits out like that? If these little shootouts weren't here, it would be able to open fine, but it's like... It's not... I don't think that's... I don't know, I'm not a machinist. Star, moon. Alright, what do we got? Key cards. That was easy. It opened. So it did. See, here's one thing I'm curious about. Why was this hidden? Did I do something correct and, like... No, I didn't mean to click on that. And, like, it revealed it? Because in 999, it was much more obscure. Whereas this was just, like, not shown to me for some reason. Gimme. This card looks familiar. It's time for story? Different image, though. Gimme. It's one of the AB room cards. Well, I guess there are two of them, actually. These are the star keys the announcer was talking about. And then we've got the same key as usual. This is the lockpicking lawyer. Today I'm going to be breaking out of this space station. I think we're in a space station. Nothing has proved me wrong that we are not in a space station. Okay, let's get going. Nothing has proved that we are not in a space station. So, therefore, we are in one. It says lock. I'm going to open it. You ready? Yes, of course, I am. Get on with it. Right. Here we go. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I like to imagine that Fi rolls her eyes every time he counts down putting the key in.
Wait,
Yes?
I just realized something.
What's that?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are, what they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage. Are you following me?
Yeah! This is the lockpicking lawyer. Today we're breaking out his biomech suit that I was locked inside. There's a fucking video that somebody made of, like... This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and today I have been put into a Jigsaw movie, and my hand is currently strapped to this bomb. And he, like, just calmly unhooks his hand from the bomb. And then he goes on and is like, okay, guys, I might have done that a little quickly for you. To demonstrate it again, I'm going to relock myself in the explosion trap. And then he puts his hand back in. And there's like a C4 strapped to a guitar pedal or something. It's funny. I need to find that too. That'd be a good meme to play at the end of a stream. You're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. If they store that, we might be able to see it. I'm like bouncing my leg and my chair arm is vibrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
That's alright, Fi. You're a robot. You'll be okay. Definitely. Just like hook your hand into the USB slot. What do we do?
Leave that to me.
I told you she's a robot. You know how to use this thing?
Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something. And once you know what, you can start guessing how.
There's so much stupid, like, Dawn, what's the term? Like, deadpan humor in this? It's just, like, it's not funny, but they just keep doing it, and it's, like, starting to get to me, I think. And, like, I'm starting to think it's funny.
Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to.
I'm not the dumb one here. Sigma's the dumb one here. He doesn't know how to compute, how a computer, help computer. What's this? Oh, this is the saw trap. I'll play that at the end of the stream. What is wrong with Google Chrome? Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna reinstall Google Chrome after this stream. This is really starting to get on my nerves.
See?
Monitoring video data. What's this? Italian Senate hearing. Tifa video. What is this? Genshin Impact. Looks like this is it. Good work.
Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
What are these file names? Do Mubo Luminol. Dwyer. Meg. Meg? Does that say Meg? Meg Griffin? I have no idea what that one says. Oh, Golem download data. Dwyer. Golem download data. I see that one. That one makes sense to me. Cloaca? That doesn't say Cloaca. CKLOA Joe? Joe Mama? Motomouse. What was she saying? I was ignoring her? Let's knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something. Wait. What the heck is this? Everything says no data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
By 0?
That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
I'm not gonna make a TF2 joke again. Damn. Well, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah.
What is this pattern on the ceiling? 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, what? 3? No, fuck that ceiling. Ceiling sucks.
It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too.
Yo, Fi, you a pyromane? You got an Australian flamethrower? You better have festivized it.
The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna.
Is it just me, or is, like... I don't know if it's just me. Like, I've always been into TF2. Like, for a long time. I fell out of it super hard, but, you know, a while ago. Like, it seems like it's getting a lot of popularity again. Not just in the sense of people playing it, but in, like, meme culture. People are starting to use, like, heavy voice lines in their funny meme videos and stuff. I'm glad. Maybe Valve will actually pay attention to it. No, they won't.
Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
Hey, what's this?
You want to open it?
Yeah.
It says Golem status.
That should be the system logs of those robots. Can I turn my friend back on? Hello, governor. Come on, give him back to me. He never finished telling me his secrets. I told you about them in the pantry, remember?
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Might just be us, or it might be from YouTubers like Lazy Purple. And then not just that, I'm seeing like people who I've never even seen talk about TF2 before, referencing it constantly. I feel like it's making a small comeback, very small. I would like it to make a big comeback so that Valve realizes that people actually play the game and they should, like, you know, fix it. Can't play the game, Valve. Every time I go into a server, I get headshot 80 times in a row. I can't play the game. Yeah.
Here we go.
Shoot. Stop playing on 2-Fort. No, 2-Fort is a dick around map along with High Tower. 2-Fort and High Tower, you're not supposed to win those games. Like, if you get on a map with 2-Fort or High Tower, you don't actually try to win the game. You dick around for 8 hours straight. Honestly, all TF2 is to me these days, I haven't launched it in like a year. Last time I did, though, I got like, I just go onto public servers and dick around. Or community servers, sorry. Just dick around. There's no game anymore. It's just like a weird, it's like Second Life. It's just a social interaction simulator thing. And, you know, kill binding in front of people because it's funny. It's still funny. It's been like 14 years and it's still funny.
Looks like it.
I guess there isn't anything we can... Wait a second.
What is it?
Why do I always have to get into tangents like as the story is happening? There's a scroll bar. No way. Maybe you can scroll with it. Try scrolling. Beep, 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 beep. Ah, yes. Turn him on. Not like that. I knew it. That golem we met is still functional.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Golem, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Yeah. But he said that what passes for Golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain probably still functions. Can we see his logs?
Already on it.
Armrest,
There
stop!
you are.
I, like, pressed it into the chair. Then, try the one that says cash. These file names just seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess.
Sure.
It shows, like, the Tony Stark, like,
This
10
is-
Rings video. Oh. Okay, that's when he punched us. Man, good memories. That's what I thought. Zord.webm? This is probably from right after K decked us. Tifa.mp4? GreenMNM.jpg? We'd be tossed into the white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. Why he punched you? Because he's nice. See?
Interesting.
He saved our lives. I like how he's dragging Sigma.
This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server.
Isn't Sigma supposed to be kind of tall? How fucking huge is this dude?
The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
I looked at the, so, like the Tifa video, like, the artist that... there were two videos shown in the Italian thing, apparently, and everybody's only talking about Tifa. It is funny. The artists that made, like, the Genshin video and the Tifa video were both like, I am honored. I'm a part of Italian history now. I'm happy for them. Yeah, K is kind of huge.
So, if we go back through these files...
Yeah. We might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Senior is.
Nice. Great work, Sigma.
I found his Twitter account. It has a hexagon pattern on his avatar. That means he's an asshole. Come on, I told you I don't need your kissing my ass. I don't even know what's happening with, like, Twitter NFT bullshit anymore. I'm trying to ignore it at this point. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just leaves Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. You know, the voice actress of this, of Phi here would probably have a hexagon in her avatar. I opened my mouth to continue, and then it happened. What? My vision suddenly blurred, and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. Yes, this is what happens when my vision blurs, yep. You sure you're not, like, on, maybe check your bracelet, dude? I staggered, my balance gone. What is happening? What? What is she talking like that? Why is she talking like that? You see, I knew this game was gonna go off the rails at some point. I just, I didn't think it'd be happening right now. Like, I'm not even done with the first route. Man. She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice all sped up. What's going on in here? Yeah, is this my sleep paralysis demon manifesting again? Why is it Alvin the Chipmunk? I can't understand what she's saying. I can't understand your accent. I need to read this. Are you there? You look kind of... Your yes look kind of blank. Your eyes look kind of blank. Why is she moving so fast? What am I fucking, like... It's like watching a video on fast forward. What am I, like, fucking fast forwarding through time? Am I a quantum singularity moving through a black hole? What the hell is this? Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. So it just looks like everything is speeding up. See, she cares, I think. I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. What? That came out of nowhere. What's happening? Good thing there's a convenient couch in here to lie on. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Phi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move.
You okay?
Her voice sounded normal again. And she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. What was that? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
I don't know. Yeah.
That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Well, I seem to have found it again. Ugh. This is the security office. Maybe they've got a lost and found?
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in. Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah. I think I must just be getting tired. I'm kinda surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner.
I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6. Radical Soda, but I didn't want to worry Phi if I didn't have to. Better to stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying.
She was doing like a
right?
mini pog for a second there. Pogalicious. What are you, my mom?
Fine. No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting. Come have a look at this.
What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters.
Ooh.
The room where we found Alice and Luna.
What is that? Up there.
I dug it out of Golem's cache.
When was this recorded?
You'll see in a minute.
Oh, boy. Up there on the right. That looks like some sort of time code. Oh, that's what I was saying. Although I thought it said a word instead. Off? I don't know.
Can you figure it out?
No. It's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Huh? Oh, it's K.
Yeah.
He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
I just realized, he has bells on his weird toga thing? It's like a cat collar. He jingles all the way. 21 minutes. So that means that this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors opened, right?
Exactly.
And that would have been the white doors in this case, right?
Yes.
I love when cats have bells on their collar. It's so cute.
After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
They do a little jingle when they walk. There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us.
Right.
That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any other angles?
I looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes.
Luna died? Yeah, unfortunately. It's okay. She's the main antagonist, so it's not the big deal. No, I'm kind of sad that she died. I was trying to keep her alive, too. I'm just going to assume that Clover killed her.
After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
Right. As far as who
So,
killed Alice, I have no idea.
This is the start of our footage.
I'm just going to blame Dio for everything because he deserves it. There's no one here.
Yeah. About a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait. How do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh, the hourglass we used earlier.
Yeah. If I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass.
Where were their bodies found? This room, I think. Alice was in this room. I think Luna died in the same room. I don't remember. Can it actually change?
Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Because I would imagine it's linked to, like, how... It's not that dynamic, right? Like, God, there's so much here. This game is going to be so long. Huh? They were both in this room? Yeah, okay. Oh. Someone's coming in. Oh no, big surprise. Luna! Is that Clover behind her?
Yeah. This is 0 hours, 1 minute.
Oh boy.
Right now, you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? Man, they didn't animate these. I know it'd be difficult to do, but like it would have been cool if these were animated and you could see Clover stabbing the shit out of Luna. I mean, what? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her.
Yeah.
Can we hear them? I remember when the game bugged out and corrupted my file 16 hours in. I didn't know it existed until it affected me on the 3DS. I hope that's not a thing on the PC version, too. Why is this game so janky? Is there an audio track?
Want to listen to it?
What the hell is this?
Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Well-known bug from one of the rooms on 3DS? Okay, so now you got me paranoid.
Seen enough?
Surely they fixed it.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
Huh?
Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Here.
Hey, they're gone. As I watched, Clover moved steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another... no, you said this was it.
Yeah, this is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
Clover left. She looked like she was kind of panicking.
Yeah. This is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
Hold on.
something else is coming up on the video.
Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Dio. He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to?
I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it.
Why?
Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
You're saying he was lying. He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left him. I'm trying to read it, but like the text isn't going fast enough.
Yeah. So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it might have been something bad.
And whatever it was, it happened during this time.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry.
Maybe he heard a noise.
Like what?
The cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's Kay. Ah. When he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Below the bottom of the frame. Just like the others. God, the security camera position sucks. Like, just angle it down a little bit, jeez.
If Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright? Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
There's Kay coming from the bottom of the frame. And he's checking the time on his bracelet. Yeah, this whole time Phi's just been using the 4-second hourglass constantly. Flip, 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 flip. That's pretty accurate for every place with security cameras. Yeah, no, nobody seems to know how to actually, like, angle them correctly. Nor do they seem to know how to secure them. Here's a little bit of advice for you. If you're in public and there's a camera watching at you, the camera is probably, like, open to the internet in the sense that, like, they haven't secured it correctly and people can see you from it. So just, like, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna do with that information, but it's true. There are so many...
21 minutes before the primary doors open.
There's so many fucking compromised security cameras, it is not even funny.
For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death. That's concerning, it's true. Not just that, like if... Okay, so... Here's a little bit of advice for you. I don't know if you're gonna, like, ever use it, probably not. But, like, if you're ever gonna, like, invest in a home security system, do not connect it to the internet. I don't care how secure you think it might be, it's not. Don't connect it to the internet. Make it a local thing only. It makes it more expensive, but, like, it's really just not worth it. There are so many... I'm speaking from personal experience. There is a lot of, I'm not going to tell you where you can do it, but there are sites that exist that, like, scan for IP cams, and, like, you can see people, like, sleeping in their house, and it's really fucking disturbing. So, yeah, don't connect cameras to the internet. Just don't do it.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
You mean who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence. But it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
Me. I mean, yeah, it's Clover. Do I get to pick? I ran over the footage in my head. It's Clover. 0 hours, 1 minute, Clover and Luna enter the room. So I've been dabbing in front of store cameras all this time for people to see? Probably. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. For some reason, I've noticed, like, abundantly, a lot of things that are, like, it's not just security cameras. Like, the most often thing that, like, I've noticed that is compromised is, like, lobby cameras for some reason. And not just in, like, you know, hotels or something, like businesses too. Like, it's always lobby cameras. And I don't really know why. They both move out of frame. 0 hours and 11 minutes, 40 seconds. Clover exits the room. 12 minutes. Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. It seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. 0 hours and 13 minutes. Dio exits the room. Kay enters the room. Kay also disappears from the camera's field of view. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. Kay enters the frame. He looks at his bracelet. It says 0:21, remaining time until the primary doors open. There seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is... So it is a choice. Why would it give me a choice? I feel like it's obvious. Hold on a minute. It's not a branching path, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's Clover. Clover.
What makes you think so? Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room.
Wasn't Clover talking about, like, being pissed off thinking that she killed Alice?
Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover.
Okay,
Either of them could have killed Luna too.
I'm gonna take a BRB real quick. I need to do a human thing. So here, you can enjoy... Is this it? Gibby! That's Gibby. That's Gibby. BRB. Here, I'll be right back. Give me, like, 1 second. I gotta go, a thing. Unpause. There we go. Hello. I return. That's a good That's good comment. I wonder if he's chopping tinder for the fire. What a man. I did check on it. No, I did that thing again where, like, I washed my hands and then I turned to dry them, and there is no towel. And I'm like, oh, god damn it, not again. So I had to go looking for one. Ugh. I found it. My hands are kind of dry. Okay, maybe they're not that dry. They're a little wet. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna, too. I have no idea how long I was gone. Hopefully it wasn't too long. That footage alone isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. There could have been music playing this whole time, and I didn't know if I had advanced one text box. Shit. If we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot stronger.
And what is that element?
Dio's behavior at the White Doors. I hit start recording, right? Okay, good. Kay wanted us to enter the White Doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. Do you remember what Dio said?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. Don't you get it?
Yeah. He knew we had Luna's bracelet.
My drink
Which
is
means
gone.
He also knew Luna was dead.
No, whatever.
Is that what you're getting at?
Exactly. If he didn't know she was dead, he never would have said that. The moment Kay suggested to go through the doors, he would have brought it up. Vanish the water off your hands with morphogenic fields? That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna? But he didn't even mention her. Like I didn't even expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of 2 reasons. One, that when Dio entered that room, Luna was already dead. 2, he killed Luna himself. The second one doesn't seem likely, though. If Dio had killed Luna, he probably would have made a point to hide that. I'm guessing he probably would have asked where she was. This fucking song, man. Stuff like TVs that have some basic wireless broadcasting a good bit aren't configured to have basic 00 passwords. People free reign to do whatever they feel like if they wanted. The biggest problem with these open, like, security cameras and, like, compromised systems in general, people are using the default passwords, or they're using weak passwords. Use a complex password, please. It's just really, like, it's not that hard to do. Where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the White Doors without her. He seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of their way to feign ignorance of a crime he committed. In that case, though, he said nothing. That doesn't clear him, of course. But it does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we're left with only one other option.
When Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Interesting. That's pretty much what I thought, too. And it does seem like Clover had a motive.
You mean what Alice noticed?
Yes. The movement of the A-B rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess.
Again, I have to reiterate, it really doesn't help that Clover has a bit of a track record for these things. So, yeah.
Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off. Or, maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
When did Clover get the injection gun?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door. She would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay.
You mean the password of Wahoo Yahoo Mario Time for 2069 is too easy? You need more special characters. That is true. I've seen some people argue that, like, when it comes to brute force attacks, using actual words does make it more difficult. I'm not sure how true that is. I don't know.
That seems the most likely place to find it.
It doesn't feel right to me, though.
Anyway, this is all just a theory, right?
Okay.
We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay?
Yeah, I know. Did you know MatPat gave the Pope Tifa Undertale? Oh, there was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No. Nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went. And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So, Zero Senior's identity.
Still unknown.
Okay. Well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get straight from the horse's mouth. What did MatPat do? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
She is. She has to be. Pope is Asgore Xtorial Stan. No, the Pope is more base than that. He would be a Sans Xtorial Stan.
I sure
I
hope
think.
so.
That's my headcanon. There's a fucking video that somebody posted of, like, the Pope. I don't know what the Pope does. I don't know. I'm not a Pope stan, but like, something about the Pope listening to music and, like, an orchestra came in front of him and it played Megalovania for him. I don't know why or where it happened or when, but it did. Man, I just, like... It's just really weird to think about, because all this came from, like, a kind of shitty Earthbound ROM hack that Fox made. Fwug Radiation. Did you know his name actually isn't Toby Fox? Holy shit. I've never played that ROM hack, and I'm not going to. At least not on stream. Because it's got some, questionable language in it. But, you know, I might give it a shot one of these days on my own. No one's here.
Yeah. Alright, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator. Got it?
Yeah.
You search rooms 1 and 2.
Ah, shit. Yeah, okay.
I'll take 3 and 4.
Got it. This one seems like it would have been a fun escape little sesh. I want to do that. What is with these slots on the wall? Hi, Alice. How you doing? The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that just looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore. Just this strange cold shell, and every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness, excuse me, creeping in around the edges of your soul. You gotta do how Klingons do it and look up and go, "Mah!" Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there, poisoning you. I turned and left the room.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Same. Nobody in them. Except Alice and Luna. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong?
Close.
You need to get it together. What are we doing right now?
Looking for the others.
Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody. Let's go.
Yeah. You're right. If I turned and headed for the door at the far end, I heaved myself off the wall and followed. Let me click on the menu. Wait, the cursor does sometimes light up when you click. Only on the button? Only when I have the text highlighted. Oh, what the fuck? Just wanted to look at the flow, man. Just go with the flow, boy. I can't. The first thing that I felt was a strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. Oh, hold on, let me look at what's happened here. Okay, yeah, they're both dead. What the fuck? The lead ball turned to ice and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. Clover's got like that Hinamizawa syndrome going on, her fingers covered in blood. Did she claw out her own throat? They couldn't be dead. You're supposed to do it in a phone booth. Perhaps they were just sleeping. Yeah. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I had left. Also, their bracelets fell off. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up to it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. This is a good route. My heart hammered away at my ribs, and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot.
What?
The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah, I guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
They're handcuffed together.
Yeah.
Shit, maybe Quark is evil. It's like 5-year-old kid. Kids do the darndest things, huh?
Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here while the doors closed. Why? You know what? I think, okay, yeah, maybe they were penalized for the doors. Yeah, penalized as in die. I'm going to assume that their wrists look like that because they were trying to claw the bracelets off. That's morbid.
Look. See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
That's what I saw. Oh, the handcuffs. I guess that too. So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
There's a cut on Tenmyoji's left hand. It looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Oh, no, yeah, they did get injected. You can see, yeah, the spots. Must have been deep.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
The penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in their bracelets activated, and
Yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected. The tubocurarine must have killed them.
Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. Someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them. They didn't need to tie them up.
You've got a point. What's wrong?
I take back what I just said.
You find something?
Yeah.
Fight bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. A cyan bracelet. This was Quark's.
Correct. It has 9 BP, too. There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet now doing here? Wait, no. Hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Can we just stop cutting away to the rabbit, please? No. No. This can't be happening. Okay, so that's like, what? It's fucking like 5 people dead now? Not Quark.
Hey, Sigma,
Balls.
calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead.
But...
In fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
Ray of Hope?
Yeah. If Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Zero Jr. told us that they only come off when your heart stops or when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
Right. He's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped and then came back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible. Zero Jr. said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic? Have you actually seen Quark dead, huh? You need to think positive, Sigma.
He was talking about how he had to die earlier. Everybody has to die.
Reality is what we believe it to be.
Right. I fight for my friends. Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen? Yes.
That's enough!
She angry.
Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and had deserved to die, but swallowed my words. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Phi was right. Perhaps Quark was really still alive. What a great ending. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first.
Why?
Clues.
Thanos Phi. What kind of clues?
To who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something.
I'm looking for the Infinity Stones.
If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd.
What's wrong?
I can't find anything.
Huh?
I should have found something. You
skip
remember when
that.
we
What?
ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
And now you can't find it. Excuse me.
Right.
Do you think the killer took it?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
Phi knelt down next to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then after a moment, I saw her hand stop.
Look. See your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
What? Yeah, it does.
Sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
910? It's written in blood. 016? It must be 10 Myojis.
It says 016.
Or 910. What does that mean?
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016.
Or it says Olb. Ulb.
016. I know I've seen it somewhere. It's no use. Can't remember.
Don't get my hopes up like that.
Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer. She must have written them after she got hit with the soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her.
016, huh? Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are Kay and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No. There's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
Damn it. This is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like, what about that old woman we found? Who killed her? My ear itch. Stop that. Ugh. The movement of the AB room makes Luna seem like the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? We don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course now Luna's dead too. So who could have killed her? The footage from the security camera paired with Dio's behavior makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect. But now we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark's gone. I could talk. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? I did, me. It was me. Was it Zero? Zero Senior? And who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist, and why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, what is this? Where is this? When is this? Mysteries. 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 Yeah. I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Phi. Give me something, anything. A clue, a hint. Come on, you've got to have something.
The Luminol.
Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Okay, but how is that important?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for blood?
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test.
That's it?
Oh, whoops. No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint.
So?
You need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see anything glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean... the rec room. Fi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough that I'd been looking for. Oh, that was good. That was a nice chance for me to drink a shitload of water. It's gonna be dark. At least we're gonna make it dark, right? I'm a little confused right now, but, you know. Oh! Damn. Wow. Jesus! Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. Everybody's dead now. Except for the kid. Man, maybe the kid is evil. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. Cork's been lifting. That laugh made me think. Was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect a brain from constant emotional bombardment? They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death, but when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say that two species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force, all of them severely wounded and near death. Species A feels pain, but Species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by Species A prevents them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of Species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, Species A is eliminated, and only Species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection has been repeated for millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from Species B. I'm no exception. Damn, I didn't realize stromatolites were so metal. That's why I can look at a room full of corpses and laugh. Damn, my leg itches. Stop! Ugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. I guess this means you and I are the only survivors.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
I just want to, like, destroy this thing back here. Sorry, I'm getting... Is that anime figurine box right there? Holy shit. You're right. He is still out there. So, would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said yourself that there was no way that a 10th uninvited player was out there when Alice was killed. We've also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There's no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That means...
You're being ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach.
Yeah, he's been lifting.
Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
Alright then. Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just
Maybe.
when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Phi and I hadn't been out of each other's sight. We'd gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. No, wait. There had been one time. One time when I wasn't watching. The few minutes in the security office when I'd rested on the couch. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute, and she'd killed them in 4 minutes, the whole thing would have taken her only 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everything was being fast-forwarded. Probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. Man, that's me right now. But how long had I been like that? It might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. And where had something like mental processing speed dropping come from? Hey, what you doing there, Phi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Find it. Find anything?
Yeah. 2 things, actually.
Oh.
Take a look at this.
His bracelet is still on. A knife?
Yeah.
There's something engraved on the blade. Myrmidons? Is that the name of the manufacturer?
Dunno. It's not a name I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
Wow, that doesn't sound familiar. I think I've heard those numbers before. What?
Like, wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
And that's it. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound.
Right, well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words...
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right? What?
Right.
No. Whoa. Holy shit. So if they match, then that means the knife was used to kill the old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Still, why does Dio have it?
He must have gotten it from Alice.
I know that. What I mean is, why'd he take it? Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had that knife first, right? My hair is like static clinging to my face. Stop that. She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AB room.
Right.
So Dio took it from her and stabbed her? If that's what happened, why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, and then come back and get it later?
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else.
What?
Don't you remember what I said? I found two things.
Sure.
There was the knife and... this.
He took the key. Why? This is that key.
What do you mean, that key?
We found it in the Golem Bay. Didn't have any idea what it was for then, though. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it, just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right?
Yeah.
And now Dio's got it.
Yeah.
So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Yeah. Wait. Kay's key?
Oh man. You couldn't figure it out from the shape?
No, Sigma's kinda dumb. What do you mean?
Get over here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee, and pointed at the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Oh, yeah. So that's it. It unlocks the suit, right?
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, look, I know there's an axe embedded into him. Like, would that kill you? That wouldn't kill you instantly. It'd fucking hurt, and it would eventually kill you, but like, the axe is still in there. And he just, like, fell over. Before I had time to prepare myself, Fi shoved the key into the slot and twisted. Look at that, look at that crunchy texture right there. But...
It's no good. Can't get it open.
why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open. But with this axe in here...
You're saying it shorted the suit out or something.
I think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
I wonder...
I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like. Ah, dang.
Yeah. No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
I wonder who he was.
Well, I still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
She'd only been searching for a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robes.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle with luminol in it.
That's the one Tenmyoji had.
Yeah.
Is everybody just killing everybody else? Then does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the sink?
We don't know yet.
Why not?
Kay might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this.
Can I just say, this is a really weird-looking spray bottle? Like, what's this thing here, and why... It looks weird.
Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Are you going to check for luminol reactions?
Yeah. If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
Yeah, it looks like the nozzle isn't connected to it or something as well. There's blood everywhere in here, though.
That's okay.
I thought it might just be recessed into the weird thing.
If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it.
Kay's eyes light up and he shouts, "It feels like a fly bit me." Can I get a voice clip of that?
This is the lockpick.
That's the
This is the lockpick.
why is it opening 2 times? That's okay. Thanks, Chrome. That's the lockpicking lawyer meme. Can I just like get that isolated? No, I don't think so. Is this it?
I've been getting hungry.
I've been getting hungry. No, that's a meme. I've seen that one before. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it.
Come on.
Oh, she said that. Zord gaming reference.
All right, do it.
Done.
Thanks. Just as I thought. Look,
You know, this song that's like playing in the background, I'm getting like Amnesia vibes from it almost.
Dio's left wrist.
The underside of his bracelet is glowing.
Exactly. Because there are traces of blood on it.
Oh? Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol? It doesn't make sense.
Then that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tenmyoji.
Right.
Do you remember what Tenmyoji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just do it.
Do you think Tenmyoji had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on it?
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I wonder which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah?
Wait. Are you saying that Dio is Zero Senior? No.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
That maybe. I don't think he's Zero, but I do think he's an asshole and he probably killed people. Then who killed Dio?
Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
You know, flipped around and stabbed him? Another descendant of Species B.
Huh?
What? Nothing. Forget about it. No, what? What is he talking about? I probably forgot about it. Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio, it's not. Then...
All of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
Oh, they're talking about the species that doesn't feel pain after being wounded. Okay. Honestly, with a wound like that, yeah, you'd probably go into shock pretty quickly.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
What?
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? What the hell is happening? That's impossible.
Quark.
Quark? Quark opened a gate? He doesn't have a bracelet on.
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
I know, I'm coming. Who am I, like, voting to betray or not betray? What's that? Look, we went into the door alone, didn't we? I guess I'm voting to betray or ally with Phi. I don't know. Ah, shit, it's dead o'clock. I miss Rhine time. When's Xenoblade 3 coming out, huh? There's gotta be a thing, right? When did Xenoblade 2 come out? 2017? That was 5 years ago. That was 5 years ago. 2017 was 5 years ago. That's fucking me up. Damn it. There's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it open.
You must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door. Remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them.
Right.
Maybe Quark's suspect after all, then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe.
That's impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the keycard after they died.
Oh. Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Let me check the clock real quick. It's the fucking... This is the High School Musical thing. I can't play this, but... it's good. That's a classic. Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? What is that an anagram of? I want to reorganize it, but I'm not smart enough. The room Dio and Kay investigated.
Right. Aren't you curious?
Of course. Besides, Quark might be in there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move. What? Wait, we're not gonna do the puzzle. They already did that. The door says director's office.
Probably belongs to the director.
I hope it has one of those chairs.
Chairs?
Gamer chairs? You know, the folding ones that say director on the back. I've always wanted to sit in one and say stuff like action or cut or double decaf chai soy latte now.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Yes. Yeah. Aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
What if Zero Senior was in there waiting for us?
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna open it.
You don't need to keep asking me if...
It's gonna be a dead captain in front of a camera again. Confess to your sins. E. 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 Huh?
There's no one here.
Oops. That computer's been turned on. Man, look at that dinosaur.
Yeah.
Wait, why is there like a tower here and also a base here? Like that's a... What? There's 2 computers?
Maybe Dio and Kay did that.
What the hell is this?
A lion.
Eating. The sun is biting.
A sun?
It has a couple input fields for a user ID and a password.
We probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Zero Senior comes out. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Welcome to the nonary game.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
I'm currently streaming this from an abandoned space station.
Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
Am I actually doing this? Fi turned and headed off toward the bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. If the 9th lion ate the sun, remember death. If the 9th lion ate the sun. Could this be the 9th lion? Then, maybe... Whoa, warping a video effect. Alice did it to herself. What? What do you want? I'm supposed to figure it out? You overestimate my capabilities, game. It was no good. Solve the mystery of the 2-headed lion. I guess if you fail, you get the wrong ending. What? How am I supposed to figure that out? I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. Harold? I don't know the answer. It gave me the opportunity to learn, but I don't know it. Interesting. It's not going to let me. I don't think you could know. Yeah, it didn't, like... Could I? I feel like I'm just dumb. I don't know. Well, if that's the case, then... How do I go about this? December 25th, 2028. It's gonna... Is there no skip option? I guess I technically haven't beaten a ending yet, so... I guess I'll come back to that later? Ugh, sorry, I had to stretch. Oh, there is skip. I wasn't expecting it to cut off like that. I was expecting it to do, I guess, what 999 did was, it was kind of just like, you don't know the answer yet. But no, it gave me the option to put it in. And I guess if you already knew it, you'd be able to continue with this ending. Yeah, so I guess I'll just go to somewhere else. Yeah, in 999, it doesn't let you use the skip functionality until you actually get an ending. But it gave it to me there, so... I guess that counts. Where should I go? That's Ally. I like that I can see the choices underneath. It helps a lot. I could betray her. By this point, Alice was dead, right? Yeah. Into the CDs. I need to populate everything, right? I guess I'll just work my way down slowly. So we'll go here. I'm gonna choose Betray. Sorry, Luna. It didn't work out last time, you know?
30 seconds remain.
Yeah, shut up. Betray. I'm gonna let it skip through the stuff that I've already seen. That's fine.
Results from round
There we
2
go.
of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Could you talk any slower?
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Sorry, Luna. I feel so bad for her.
Points have been assigned, or please check your bracelet
Whoops.
to see your updated bracelet points.
I don't know why hitting control skips a text box. That blows.
Sigma, why?
I'm sorry. I'm on the grind set. You can't be a part of it.
You promised. How could you? Why won't you say something?
I'm sorry, Luna. I'm gaming.
At least give me an excuse.
I mean, truthfully, the excuse is that if I chose Ally, she's gonna die. So I had to try something else.
Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button.
Well, you see, Luna, you're gonna have to trust me on this one. If I hadn't picked that, Clover would have come up to you and injected you with an anesthetic and a deadly drug. Deadly drug? Deadly drug. And then you would have fallen on the ground and died. And then Dio would have been impaled in the chest and Quark would have gone missing. You're just gonna have to believe me.
Anything. I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore. Can I?
You see, I had to... It's making me feel bad now. Sorry, just keep in mind, this isn't a real person. This is just Haru from Persona 4... Persona 4! This is just Haru from Persona 5. No, none of them are real. They're not real people. Play the Sigma grind set theme on the bad routes. There's a Sigma grind set theme? This is the first that I'm hearing of it. Why is, like, not working? What? Sigma grind set song? I'm gonna, like, what is this? What is this? Drive Forever. Okay, I'm closing. There's a funny little quip in the description of that video. That's funny.
I see. All right then.
This isn't the same voice actress as Haru, right? Because she literally is exactly the same. Give her a grenade launcher. She deserves it.
You did it so that you could get more points, right?
I told you I'm on that grind set. I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
I trusted you.
My hair, stop.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I'd lost something very precious. Bad ending acquired. Again. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once. The past is the past, and it stays there.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey! Wait!
Clover yelled after him. Is Alice dead yet, by the way? I don't actually know. I forget. I forget where she died. Clover yelled after him, but Tenmyoji ignored her and continued toward the magenta door. Milk time. Milk inside a bag of milk. She glared at his receding back and muttered something under her breath. Can I see it? No. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah. So?
I want to help.
No thanks.
Oof.
Really?
Rejected twice. Woo!
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Schrodinger's Alice. Have you heard of Ice 9?
Of course. Let's go.
Wait, what did he say? I wasn't paying attention. Oh. They headed off through the magenta door together. See, she can frown. Turn that frown upside down. Yeah, see, isn't that better? Give it! Ugh. Clover was left standing by herself, burrowed brows furrowed, and head down, deep in thought. Then suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door. Milkmen. I turned and saw if only Phi and Kay were left. Where's Dio?
He went off toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
He just walked out?
Yes. He did check the results before he left.
I bet he wasn't very happy. If Phi had chosen Betray, he'd been sitting pretty with 9 BP right now.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Phi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
Now, the next question, I think, is this going to unlock another route? Or is it just going to... I didn't click on that. At least I didn't mean to. I'm assuming it's going to dead end somewhere right here. Because this is a completely stupid reason, but I'm going to say it anyway. I think, like, since these are too close together, it won't have the ability to branch out, so it's going to have to dead end, right? Also, I betrayed Luna, and that's a no good. But if you'd betrayed her, then you would have been able to get out of here.
Perhaps. But I made a promise to Phi.
A promise, huh? Ugh. Were you really sure Kay wouldn't betray you?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
That's so.
Yeah. Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean. Alright. We should go and look for Quark, too.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
We did say, and each one of us left for different areas of the facility. I took the magenta door. Phi went to the yellow door. And Kay to the cyan door. Yeah, I kind of expected Phi to yell at me about that. Then again, she did try to convince me to betray earlier. It would be hypocritical, but also... yeah, it'd be in character for her to yell at me. Hey, Phi, could you come here? I just need you to read this one line for me. What does this say? My armor? I need your help? But no matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found. Quark! Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse. He's gambling for laudanum. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Okay. What's going on? You found Quark? I didn't expect that.
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
The fuck? Where was he?
Like I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh, thanks. Alright. Did I do something wrong?
You broke your promise to Luna.
Oh, God, come... Piss.
I don't like people who break promises.
Of course they find him only in the route where I betray Luna. Of course. There was no rebuttal for that. Now they're roasting me. Well, I'm glad you found him.
Ha! Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
Is he okay? He looks tired.
He's just sleeping. Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Oh? Someone... who?
Hell if I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Why not?
Quark's safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here, and this'll all be over.
Wait. You make it sound like you can get out right now.
I can. Well, he can.
How?
Didn't you see the results? Quark's PP is...
9.
Exactly.
So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the numbered door? Haru's voice actor is the same that played Altina. What? Really? How did I never pick up on that? Oh, maybe it's because Haru was only present in like the last 15 hours of the game?
Yeah. Of course, he's gonna need my help to do that.
But what about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can get the door open, you'll...
3.
No. Shut up.
Now,
No,
maybe
shit.
some of you are thinking.
No, shut up.
You're thinking, oh ho,
No, shut up.
if my BP is too low.
No, shut up. I'm just gonna... There you go. There you go. If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well... Alright, there we go. Now I can turn it back on.
Know that?
Think I don't know that is what he said.
Doesn't matter, though. So long as Quark is safe, then
My guard was down. I barely even saw him move. It wasn't until pain exploded in my stomach that I realized Tenmyoji had kicked me. I let out a strange sort of wheeze and collapsed to the floor. Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Tenmyoji again. He maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop. Tenmyoji. Ugh. Moving made me retch, and before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. Tenmyoji's hand pressed Quark's against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder. Okay, but, like, you're killing everyone else. Yeah, like, everybody's gonna die because of him.
Sorry. Door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Tenmyoji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
Believe me, I know. But I gotta stay with him as long as I can. Couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
Then stay here.
Can't do that.
Why not?
There's a killer here. It's too dangerous. I can't take that risk with Quark's life.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
See ya.
Tenmyoji, wait. Don't do this. Tenmyoji. Man, I really wish he was voiced. I can't exactly do it justice. Justice. Augustus. Bustus. I like how they animate the door opening and closing, but, like, there's nobody actually standing
The
there.
number 9 door has closed.
I'm starting to think that they just, like, didn't model some characters back in, like, the back side of them. Like, Minnie Mouse from Kingdom Hearts or whatever.
This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
So is everybody, like, what's gonna happen now?
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible.
That's nice.
Please enjoy your stay.
Please enjoy your stay. That's how it ended. Had Tenmyoji died? Had Quark escaped? I didn't know. I laid my hand gently upon my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. The faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever, it didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Where am I? What? Perhaps it would have been better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. Go to sleep. Game over. What? Wait a minute, does that count as the ending? Like, it didn't... Oh, okay. Oh, it puts a little funny skull. I thought it might, like, go for a little bit longer, but no, it just kills you. Alright, that works. Yeah. Yay, bad end. I don't even know where to... Like, I guess I'll just... It feels kind of daunting to just, like, slowly work my way over, you know? I kind of want to just jump into a random one. I didn't mean to do that. But also, at the same time, I don't want to do that. Into the CD... What was this? Green door. Okay, this is a door choice. Alright, that one's a bit better, I think. This is a shitty end. I don't think Alice is dead by this point. So, let's go to do a jump. I went into the green door before. There are 3 choices, though. Go through the red door with Clover. What does that do? Like, I feel like it's gonna yell at me if I try to do that. Let's do it. Alice and I will take Clover and go through the red door.
No,
No.
I cannot allow you to do that.
Okay. I was trying to, like, I remember them saying, like, they're not gonna go with somebody. God damn it, Kay. We don't have time for this.
Choose a different door.
God, he's angry.
Please.
He stood in front of the red door, solid and immovable in his metal armor. I didn't think I could force my way past him. I knew I didn't have time to try. There were 2 doors left for me to choose from. But which one? I'm gonna do something real quick here. So... No, I don't think it's gonna make a difference. But I don't know how in-depth this game's, like, choices are. I just wanted to reload because... I don't know, maybe making him angry at me like that would be bad since I have to go through the door with him. Let's do that. Alice. Okay. The blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
She's not dead yet, okay. I'll take a drink. We took off toward the door at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Phi, Dio, and Clover were headed toward the green door, while Tenmyoji carried Quark over to the red door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0.
I'm trying to think of, like, why Alice would have stabbed herself.
Chromatic doors closing.
She was possessed. Well, we'll see if she dies this time. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, 3 doors?
It appears they are all locked.
Is this a dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out. I want that lever in my house. I want, like, to open my front door. I want that lever. Kerchunk.
Well, that was easy enough.
It only opened the door on the right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
How do I get the other doors open?
I have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Forward it is, then. Or right, I guess. My throat might be dying, Squirtle. Boop. Now I get to do this one. Ow. Ugh, fucking rabbit. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Short for recreation, one might assume.
I was about to make a joke, but he actually did like, he just took my joke from me. Fuck you, Kay.
How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Stop stealing my thunder. Okay, the pools, darts I get, but... What's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that
I really hate that.
Yeah. I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around.
Her, like, mouth just completely gave up even trying there.
You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does this thing mean... Wait, does this thing mean that there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
You think Zero Jr. is an NFT? Like, can I screenshot Zero Jr.? Will they get mad at me? Take me to court? So, this place has a lounge. has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time.
It's in space, right? It's in space.
They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning on keeping us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
No good. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right, let's find them. I'd say that maybe I can prevent Alice from dying in this route, but I kinda doubt it. Because I did the other... I did the other room with her, too. Oh, that's weird. Fucking dynamic camera angles. Holy shit. Why? Alright. Let's take a look at whatever this is. What's the deal with that screen over the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. Note? What is that? A pool table, huh? I think it's a patch missing. It looks as though a piece of felt has been torn off. That's what I just said. The ball retrieval slot. The balls are inert. That's where the balls go. Balls. Some of the felt has been torn off. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Excuse me. It looks like this extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? It's probably there so the ride can get power. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Let's take the extension Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. That's a nice one. With no ground pins. Ugh. Although I get maybe you don't need ground pins if you're in space. I'm just saying. This was connected to the Zero Junior ride. You know, now that I think about it, how are electronics grounded in space? How are electronics grounded in space? I like how Google knew what I was going to search. It works the same way as you would ground an automobile. The chassis represents the ground electrical plane. I guess that does make sense, doesn't it? It's got a pretty long cable on it. Coin? It looks like the box is connected to the ride somehow, but why? I can't say for sure, but don't rides often require payment in order to run? Yeah, it's not necessarily like a true ground. So technically, I guess it would be like kind of less safe. Although I guess if you're on the ISS, it's big enough that it doesn't matter. Can static, like, electricity discharge from the ISS, or is that something that they have to deal with? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Have you looked closely at the lion? There seems to be a slot in the mouth. Because, like, at least on Earth, static can dissipate over time through the atmosphere. I think. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, like, in space, there's no, like, air. This is the exit. That's how they shoot laser beams. What's this supposed to be a picture of? There are those balls from that kid's show, right? If you collect 7 of them, you get a wish. What? Fucking Dragon Ball? There's more than twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. My Dragon Balls! Look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it. Mine. Oh, is this the balls harden? Yeah, I love that video. The balls harden. Can I take this luminol? What's this? Oh, billiard. Wait, more? Mine. It looks like these are all the same thing. Yeah, there's the squirt nozzle. It's so tiny. Do you think we're supposed to pick up the right bottle or something? I hope not. They all look exactly alike. Then just take whichever one you want. Mine. Alright, so do I need to, like, glue this thing back into place, or, like, what am I doing here? Looking at your piece of felt, I see. I was thinking of trying to fit it into this bare spot on the pool table. And there. It looks as though the scrap fit perfectly into the hole. Yeah. What am I supposed to do with these white balls? Maybe you need to drop them into the pockets on the pool. Huh? A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. Ball A would need to go into pocket A and so forth. Drag each ball. What? Let's give it a try. What am I doing? Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Shit. No, I want a screenshot of this. Give me. Thank you. That's all I want. Just gonna go ahead and put that over on the other. My computer just froze. Can you hear me? Not responding. Yeah, I can tell. There you go. Shit. That's fine. Good computer. God, I hate hard drives so much. So, like, okay, I guess. Wait, so is this rotated? Like, how? A, B, C. Wait, what? Which one is E? Is this E? So it'd be 6. And then 14? No? Oh, I'm confused. Oh, only one in each hole. Wait, what? One? What? 2 goes in the blue, which is this one? Oh, okay. It's counting down. Alright. So, like... Okay. So, it doesn't, like, matter which hole it goes into, I guess. So, 12... Actually, let's do it in descending order. 4... 1... 5... 2... 6... What does that mean? What's that? Is that correct or incorrect? I can't tell. 9? What was that? D was... Which one was D? D's nuts? It was 2, right? It was A, B, C. So 2 goes into this one. So that's definite. So, it needs to be 12 in the first one? No. What? I guess I'm guessing. I don't know. 1... Okay, C5 here. Damn it. No. I think I'm brute forcing this. I'm not sure. But I fucked up. Wait, what? Damn it. 13? The balls have the symbol on them up top? What? Oh! Okay, so that would be 13 then. Okay. I didn't even notice the lines. So yeah, that's why D is 2. And 2 went in there. E? That'd be 6. Damn it. 4, 1, 13, 2, 6 down here. And then F is 9. There you go. Okay. Gashapon? That was easy. No, it wasn't. It looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. It's just me brute forcing it for 5 minutes. You see down there? What is this? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? Sounds good. I'll just hang on to this then. Dart tips? Dart? From the hit RPG Legend of Dragoon? I'm kidding, it's not hit. It should be. But no, Final Fantasy VII had to come in and steal everybody's thunder. Alright, what am I doing with dart tips? I did not mean to click on that. That's the door we came in through. Are you looking for the exit? There should be a keyhole. I know. I wanted to click on this. What is this? I see the darts. Why won't it open? There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. Round indentation. Perhaps something round goes in it. Alright, I can't do this yet, it seems. What is this? Oh, record player? Nothing happens when I push the button. Why don't you hit it? A little damage might make it more flexible. The hell kind of logic is that? If being locked means it's working correctly, then if it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. Nope, if we break it completely, then we're boned. What an astute observation. Nothing. It's not plugged in. Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. My leg will not stop. Just stop itching, I swear to God. Holy shit. It plays an old form of music media known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. It looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. Wow. I wonder what I should do about that. It won't reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox. Sigma, I think you've got the solution right there. Wow, it's almost like this giant, 15-foot extension cord I've been lugging around is actually useful for something. Excuse me. Holy shit, stop hiccuping. You could, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox's cable. Now get to it. Okay. I can't click on it directly. If I connect the extension cord to the power cable, then plug this into the outlet. Good boy. Now does it work? Nothing happens. Alright. What do we pull? What do we... Well, that blows. Okay, I guess it doesn't work yet still. What is this? No, this. Does this explain how darts work? Apparently. I wonder if these instructions are for the dart scoreboard here. Aren't these rules the darts normally uses? I have no idea. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What, where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? I can't play this yet because I don't have dart. What do we got here? Okay. There's a triangle in the middle of a circular button. I'm gonna push it. That's kind of cool. I see an Allen wrench in there. The suit of armor swung the weapon at it, holding the other suit's shield. Shoot. Is this guy holding a shield with a glass on it? Doesn't it look like there's something underneath? Hard to tell what it is from here, though. And we can't get it as long as it's covered in glass. This guy's holding something. I get that. That's mine now? Okay. Guess I'll give him the weapon I've got in exchange for whatever he's holding. What? The lights turn on when you press the rectangular button. I wouldn't think we'd be able to see any distinct shadows with the room lights on, but it seems a little odd that we can't see any shadows. Should we turn off the room lights? I believe the switch is near the exit. Later. Take the axe. Breaky, breaky. There you go. Oh. The shield. The glass is broken. Give me Allen wrench. We can get that thing on his shield now, right? Just give it... Stop talking and give it to me. Allen wrench. I've never seen an Allen key that's, like, so... angular. Usually it's just bent. I kind of want one like that now. What do I need an Allen wrench for? Do I need it for anything? You? No. An Allen wrench. You know what that is, right? It's like a screwdriver, kind of. It just uses special hexagonal holes. Ugh. Hexagonal. Hexagon. What's this? Light switch. So, what am I doing with this? Okay, that turns the lights on. It seems like the lights are actually coming from the other side of the wall. What? As you can see, the light isn't hitting the armor, which means the spotlights in front of the stage are fakes. There must be some sort of lighting apparatus on the other side of the wall. Don't tell me that was just to tell me to swap the tools. That's stupid. It's so dark in here, I'm not even sure what I'm touching. Huh. They turned sideways. Okay, what was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. You sure? Huh. What are you doing, Alice? She said, "I." Please don't accidentally break something valuable. You're one to talk. I guess it's dangerous to just fumble around in the dark. There's something on the screen. Rectangular button turns stage lights on or off. Activates armor. Huh. This was just to tell me, like, how to swap the tools, wasn't it? Okay, that's not... Was that necessary to tell me, though? I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm done there. P5 Royal Darts. I'm still waiting for Persona 5 Royal to actually go onto Steam or something. I'm not buying that game again for the same console that I already own it on. Yeah. Oh, pardon me, I had to stretch. Also, I put like a lot of hours into P5. I don't really think I mind, just waiting. Yeah, also I played P4 whenever that came out on Steam. Oh my god, was that a few years ago? Oh no. It's one of those rides you see in front of grocery stores. It looks like Zero Jr. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. I don't like it. Where do I use this Allen key? Alvin. The extension cord is connected and plugged in. Unfortunately, it seems like it isn't quite enough. I believe we'll need to insert a coin. How do I get a coin? Koigingen? My god. This deer must have phased halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck. How horrific. One of these days, I feel like I need to play a Fire Emblem game. Hell, I might even stream it. I don't know which one. Because, like, I don't know what a good starting place for the series is, because some of them look really cool, but then they're hard as shit, and it makes me feel dumb. And then some of them are just, like, dating simulators. I don't know. You might not know it, but, like, I don't know, the more, like, dating sim aspect shit you add to a game, depending on the context, it kind of just, like, makes me want to play it less. They just a mounted head. Which console do you have available? The answer is yes. What is Fire Emblem on? NES? Is there? I don't think there's an SNES one. GBA, DS, all of them. It's a decoration. I did think it had extraordinarily long legs. I guess I don't own a Virtual Boy. I do not own that. And hell, if it, like, comes down to it, I can always just emulate it as well. I mean, play it on my very real, consoles on my, inside of my PC. That's a cool rug. That's such a cool rug. Holy shit, so cool. A suit of armor. I don't think I need to mess with it. What is the Allen key for? The GBA games? What's the GBA game with, like, the green title font? I played that one on 3DS when it came to the Ambassador program back in the day, and I failed at it horrendously. That game was, I don't know if it was just really hard or if I was just really bad at it. Probably the second one. Sacred Stones? Yeah, I think that's what I played. Yeah, that one was fucking hard. An automatic scoreboard. Nice. If we had some darts, we could play a game or two. Well, how do I get dart? What is the Allen key for? I'm looking for a Don't tell me. A blue box with a lion's face on it. One of the lower corners has a circular keyhole. Okay, I was gonna say, if that works on it, I'm gonna scream. Maybe I need to use the Luminol for something. But what, though? Now to spray this table with luminol. Okay. I guess that... yeah, alright. I was just trying to figure out what to spray it with. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to figure the puzzle out normally. That's like the 4th time I brute forced a puzzle in this game. Oh, god damn it. Now it all makes sense. God, I'm dumb. I'm so smart that I'm stupid. Is that a trident or a pitchfork? It's got the barbs on the end of it, so I'd say trident, probably. A suit of armor. What is the Allen key for? The suit of armor is holding a pool cue. I think we should take it. Okay, I guess I have this now. Are you really going to give the pool cue to that suit of armor? I just don't see the point. I'm not. No. What do I do with it? combine. What? What? This is the part of the cue stick that we removed with the Allen wrench. What? Oh. I can't get the wrench back out, though. Perhaps the wrench is a part of it now. I didn't even... Okay. Wow. Like I said, I'm so dumb that I'm smart. I'm smart. If it is, that makes things easier for us. Look at it. It's a key. Doesn't it look like a tubular key? Totally tubular, bro. I think we can use this to open the lock. I just like... Alright. I love accidentally finding... I was gonna examine the pool cue, but I just like wanted to combine random shit. I don't know. Oh, with the tool we've got, it should fit the keyhole. It took a bit of work to make it, but yes. The tip does remarkably look similar. Just put it in. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Give me my coins. It opened. Let's take a look inside. Holy shit. I'm rich. I was all excited about finally being rich after we found all these in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they're only going to work on this ride. That seems likely. In any event, we might as well take a few of them. Mine. Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Wait, didn't Chuck E. Cheese go out of business? Oh, man. Now to put a coin in here. That's cool. The button's lit up. Guess it's on now. Yeah. There's a black record sitting in the jukebox. Nothing to see here. Move along. Okay, give it to me. Score 91. Wait a minute. No. Q1? How do I play it? Ah! I've never played a game of darts in my entire life. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I always just assume that you have to hit the center to win. Is that how it works? That's the radio frequency. What? I need the records. How do I... The frame cover is locked. I can't get it open. RBG. Ride on Zero Jr. Good idea. Get on. Just imagining the rabbits looking at me riding on it. It's just like, what the fuck? Can I, like, defile this? I want to... Not like that. I want to, like, destroy it. Vandalize. That's the word I'm looking for. Let me test something. Let me chest something. That seems dangerous. A, B, C, D... Yeah, it's not gonna help me. Why do you even need to put the patch down here? Like, I feel like you can figure out what letter is missing just by looking. I don't know. Wow, I'm sitting in the most uncomfortable position humanly possible for no reason. God. Ugh. Examine. These are the coins we borrowed from the ride. I don't know if they have any actual value, but they may be useful elsewhere. Yeah, maybe Kate just doesn't let you use the Luminol unless you put the patch down. Video game logic. How Have you heard of Ice 9? There are way too many combinations here to brute force this. So I should be able to figure it out. Only 260. I already took one. Maybe I should grab another. I don't think so. If you really need another one, you can just come back, right? I guess that's the game's subtle way of telling me, no, you idiot. If we had some darts, we could get a game going. What am I looking at here? Is this actually how darts works? So it's like... So you basically just always want to either aim for the center or the top right? The dartboard. I don't see anything here useful. Plug. You want that? Why don't we, like, give it to the guy? I feel like we need to... I can't use it on him. The game won't let me. Were you planning on putting a coin in there? Yeah, I figured if I put a coin in here, maybe it'll start up. Didn't I already try this? Okay, I'll just drop in a coin and... I guess I didn't. I'm dumb. Okay. Why the hell are you riding? I didn't think he would actually get on it. Look at me go. Oh, he's perfect. I can't watch this. There is no God. Hey, Sigma. Alice. He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Somebody took a photo? What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Hooray. This is now the best character in this game. I love him. That was delightful. Now, where was that photograph? I didn't even... There's a camera. There we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really... Just holding it makes me feel wrong. No, that's hardly necessary. Okay. Ah. Convenient. There's a gold record. Mine. Mine. Look like somebody's gone gold. I don't think it's actually gold. I want the gold record, like, I want a replica of the gold record that they put on Voyager. I want one of those. There we go. That's my original LP shitting and farting compilation. Number 3. And this one's number 4. Funya Rimpa Kids Bop. Huh? Did you hear something? Look, the light on the frame in the middle is green now. Holy shit. Yeah, so it is. I'm guessing that means it's unlocked. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What's this thing? It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? Mine. Please tell me I get to keep that photo forever. There we go. I still have the box? I wanted to, like, put it inside now. Now that we've taken the dart shafts... Don't say that. Out of here. We don't really need this case anymore, do we? Not for holding darts, but it's got some markings on it. You're right. Look here. It's got 3 images of darts on a target. One's red, one's blue, and one's green. It says score 91. I wonder what that means. A dartboard. If we had some I have darts. You have Uno. 91. I think I get the gist of it. So, that's times 3. 20, 40, 60. 60. Beep. And then... That'd be 100. I can't do that. I love math. 26. 86. And then it has to be 91, so... That? No, it's too high. Shit. That's a perfect game, I think, right? Is that how darts work? I have no fucking clue. That's too high. So I could do math, or I could just brute force it. That's how I'm feeling like I should go, yeah? I was close there. Beep. Beep beep. I also chose the wrong one. God, I'm so good at this game. Okay, maybe, like, locking myself onto 20 here is not so good an idea. Let me think here. Blue, maybe? Green. Oh. Don't look at that. That didn't happen. Oh, I'm bad at this. Yeah, I'm good at math. Check the case again. I still want to, like, listen to them talk. Looks like I won't be getting that far just tossing them randomly. We may have to use our heads. That's what I'm trying to do. I just really don't like doing math. I mean, I guess, like, it's a hint that, like, the green number is supposed to be the biggest one. Shut up! So, I guess that. Yeah, I just really don't feel like doing math right now. I totally could. Just, like, really don't fucking feel like it. A 61. And then... What would be 30? Nothing? Yeah, nothing. Try that. Shut up! I don't really understand what the order would be. Like, I don't know why. Like, I get the idea that it wants me to go from left to right, but why? Like, what difference does that make? I don't know. Greater than symbol? Oh, you might be right. Red greater than blue, greater than green. Alright. So red is the biggest one. I think the biggest number I can achieve with red is this. I think. Green. Like the blue? Yeah, that's wrong. Shut up! Yeah, blue is in the middle. What's the biggest value of red I can get? Is it really just that? I guess this would be times 3. No, that's still the smallest. 34, 18. Obviously, that's small. Yeah, it's that one. So... I think I'm on the right track, though. I guess there's really nothing stopping me from using the same lane, is it? What would be, 67 minus 91? Man, I need a fucking calculator. Come here, phone. You're not gonna have a calculator for... At your whimsy fingertips for the rest of your life. Shut up, teacher. You don't know what you're talking about. Where is it? There it is. Fuck you. 24? What's 24? Is there 12? There's no 12. 12 divided by 3. It's 8. I didn't choose green yet, yeah. There. Just get a calculator. Fuck it. Good work. Looks like you got it. There's another fucking solution, isn't there? Ugh. Well done, Sigma. Looks like the screen has changed. Wait, is that the secret one? Is that a password? Well done. I thought the green one was the secret one. This must be for the safe. You did it. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, that is the secret password. Shit. Yeah. It looks like just the one I found in the last room. I got it. Putting in a password should open it up. It'll make me fucking forget. Was this? No, what was the fucking... Not that. It was shifted over one. My brain put it in the middle. Give me whatever. Yellow. Piece of cake. Mine. Wound 1. 4th intercostal between the 4th and 5th ribs on the upper left chest. A wound caused by a knife or other sharp object. Wound margin clean and continuous. Wound margins are consistent with a stab wound. This is consistent with a knife wound. Okay. Wait, I clicked on the wrong one. Wound cavity. Ow! Depth of the wound. Frequently, this will match the length of the blade used. The length long ways of the wound left of the epidermis. Usually this corresponds with the height of the blade. Width of the blunt angle of the wound. Usually this corresponds roughly to the width of the knife blade, allowing for elasticity of the skin. I am no coroner. Not to be confused with a coroner. A coroner is a government official who assists law enforcement by investigating the cause of death and dealing with paperwork and logistics surrounding corpses. A It can also be used colloquially to refer to someone who performs these duties, whether or not they are actually employed by the government. Nice scalpel. An autopsy is a post-mortem surgery that examines the body in detail to determine the cause of death and evaluate any diseases or injuries that might be persistent. It also is super gross. A couple of years... I think I've talked about this on stream once, like a few years ago. A video got recommended to me on YouTube of, like, a human autopsy, and I watched it, and it was, like, kind of fascinating. They're very, fast at their job, and it kind of freaks me out. Like, they just... yep, 1 second, the person is together, the next, their ribcage is peeled off of their body. It's just kind of freaky to watch. Luminol, I don't know, like, why that got recommended to me, but it did. It wasn't... Like, the thing is, I don't even know if I'd call it... Okay, it was kind of gross, but it wasn't messy. Because, you know, when you're dead, the corpse solidifies it. Luminol is an organic compound with the chemical formula... carbon 8, hydrogen 7, nitrogen 3, oxygen 2. I have no idea. I'm not a chemist. When mixed with hydrogen... when mixed with a hydroxide salt and hydrogen peroxide, it will glow blue when it comes in contact with blood and certain other substances. All right, hold on 1 second. Where is it? No, come here. Come here. I'm trying to fucking talk and, like, phlegm is blocking my fucking airway. Hold on. Nope, I can't get it out. It's like, it's hard to vocalize certain sounds when there's, like, shit in your whatever. Yeah, that's what's happening. I hate winter so fucking much, man. It will glow blue when it comes in contact with blood and certain other substances. This property has made it a useful tool in criminal investigations, where it can reveal blood stains that have been cleaned up. Keep this in mind next time you're contemplating how to deal with neighbors listening to death metal at 3 in the morning. What? Kay's bracelet seems to be different from the others. Specifically, it appears to be attached to his suit. Although the design is slightly... Oh, goddamn. God, I can't fucking breathe. The bracelet is attached directly to his wrist, with the face looking out through a hole in his armor. Just like the other bracelets, it will only come off when he escapes. A memory condition where the sufferer retains knowledge of a language, social, common sense, and so on, but memories of their own past and personality disappear. Its cause is usually psychological, but in rare cases it can be caused by serious head trauma. Kay suggests that an extremely painful breakup might have been the cause of his condition. What? But generalized amnesia usually requires much more powerful triggers than breaking up with someone. In fact, a painful breakup often has the opposite effect. You want desperately to forget, but find that to be impossible, which leads to all sorts of other mental disorders. Or so the person behind me sitting says. When did he mention a breakup? I don't know. How do I actually solve this puzzle? I don't know. Poster? Poster doesn't tell me anything. Like, it's telling me specifically I need a score of 91. No. There might be another way to get 91, I guess. Fuck, that mean... okay, shit. Clear. No, clear. Piss. There. What's another way of getting 91? I guess I can use the same colors if I want. No. I can't. What does it want me to do then? I'm gonna take like a fucking antihistamine or something after this. Holy shit. It is really getting on my nerves now. Like when you're talking, there's like a part inside your skull that needs air to pass through it to vocalize correctly, and it is currently not letting me do that. I see no other clues as to what, like, Okay, 33... 84, red. Calculator. Clear, 80 to 91 minus 84. Can't do that in my head for some reason. 7, there is no... Oh, yes, there is. I can't choose it, though. Failure. Let's work off of, like, blue being the highest. And then... Nope. Blue. Red. Can't do that. Yeah, this'll work. I'm dumb? No, it should be 17. Oh, I'm stupid. 17. Like this? Failure. They can't be on the same one? Wait. That works. Does the color order matter? I don't think it mentioned that. I figured out how to not solve the puzzle. Maybe it wants like highest to lowest. RBG. What? What's that, 34? It's 34 divided by 3. 11 repeating. Alright, that's not a real number. Okay, well... There has to be another hint that I'm missing, right? Well, well. That's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I would have very much liked to give these out to others, but I can't seem to print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Oh? Wait, there's something written on the back. I wonder what that means. I was kind of hoping like somebody else would say something about that. I would have thought that this would be more important. I think my dog is barking to go outside. I don't know if the microphone picked that up. Shit. Well, that's good timing as always. I'm not gonna be able to figure this out, am I? Maybe it's not value, but the ring? It said it wanted a score of 99. Maybe it, like, wants it to be all green ones? Not possible. Shit. Okay, so I'm gonna... It's kind of a shitty place to leave off, isn't it? I should take care of the dog, though. She's gonna get all antsy if I don't. Inner red, middle blue, outer green? I don't think I can get a number high enough that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop for tonight. I'm like brain farting this, sort of. And I'm a little confused. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back to this soon. Probably not tomorrow, but soon. Yeah, I gotta get going. She's gonna just like sit outside my door and go like, woof! And it's gonna wake everybody up. So I'm gonna go, I guess. I was gonna say it's been a short stream. It really hasn't, though. I was actually, I was here for a while. Yeah. I like this game a lot. I'm confused as fuck 99% of the time, but, you know, I'm sure it'll all come together eventually. I just kicked my desk. That hurt. Ow. Oh, that hurt. That was with the bad knee, too. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna get going now. I'm gonna play a quick song. My hard drive, my computer is frozen. That's cool. Why does it do that? Like, why does the whole computer have to lock up when the drive is spinning? It's not my OS drive. What's it doing there? There it goes. Anyway, yeah. Excuse me. I'm gonna go. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back, what day is tomorrow? Saturday. Probably be back tomorrow with, I have no idea. Something fun. I need to get back to Mori soon, so I might do that. But yeah, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching me fumble about on the brain stream. And here, you can have a complimentary Gibby. Gibby!